Okay, so one of the things I wanted to talk to you about, my YouTube viewers, if I'm lucky enough to have any, is something called sublimation. So many of us struggle with different things in life, and one of the things that I struggle with is post-traumatic stress and depression, and I've thought about these things a lot, and what the psychoanalysts said was that those that have hardships or troubles or maybe mental illness that plagues them, if they are able to use their illness or their hardship as fuel for positive, constructive, and socially acceptable outlets, that they can actually benefit more. And I truly believe this, because this has been, when I discovered weight training, and I was lucky to have a good coach, teach me the fundamentals. And I started out like everybody else, pretty average, and I guess I just put a little more effort into it than a lot of guys, and I had some success. And definitely, I think a lot of those hard days, I was going to the gym, and it was really just to keep myself sane. But I loved it. I didn't. I always saw results from the fruits of my labor. So if you're struggling with something, or you feel like you're at a disadvantage because maybe a hardship that you had coming up, maybe you had tough parents, or maybe your parents were absent or abusive, or you've struggled with substance abuse or depression or mental illness, which is okay, because many people do. And like the psychoanalysts, Sigmund Freud, Alfred Adler, Manfred Sonstegard, they all firmly believed in sublimation. And that's something you should research further, because don't take my word for it. It's there and available for you to study online, and you could probably even find some YouTube videos to watch after this. And as difficult as it was for me to start making this video, I felt like I wanted to share that with the people who watch my training videos. And if you're struggling with insecurity or a self-image issue, it's okay. You can train your body, and that's great, and you should. And there's a lot of, we know chemically, there are a lot of things that are happening in the brain that help you with your depression, or help you feel better when you start to look a little better and lose weight. But the other thing, that I want to be there for my followers, the people that watch my training videos, and the people that I train. I want them to have the strength in their mind and the connection to their heart to understand the things that bother them or their insecurities. And when you can begin to know your self, and know the things that maybe plague you, or maybe make you upset or make you feel insecure, then you can begin to change them. And it's really a freeing feeling. And I say it's not like you just to figure it out. It's an ongoing, everyday thing. And we're all humans. We're all gonna have emotions. But the best thing that we can do is to use our emotions for positive outlets, and for constructive endeavors that improve our lives and help us achieve our goals. And it's important that we know that, there's always improvement to be made, and, never will we ever be perfect or without any, pains or any, we're always going to have those, but we can use them as fuel and as strength. So that's our talk on sublimation. And now I'm going to do meditation and some breathing exercises. And I encourage you that next time you get real upset, or you're feeling anxiety or your depression or anger, or a family member makes you upset, I encourage you to just take a time out, 20 minutes, whether you draw yourself a hot bath and just light a candle and turn the lights down. Just take that time for yourself and become in tune with those emotions, and be still and calm them, and acknowledge them, but then check them, and check your intention. What if you want to have a good day? Well, then have that good day. If you want to feel happy and feel good, well, then work on doing things that make you feel happy and good, and rejecting that negative emotion. And it's a constant journey. I work on it every day. But that's it for my talk. We're going to meditate now.